And over there.
Flat, TV2.
Say it again, Crystal.
This is Kirsty Flat, TV2. You have speed.
I have two slots, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start with you, Jennifer.
Okay.
You look so amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Why don't you age like the rest of the world?
I think I am. I think I'm doing, but it's funny that somebody was asking me, like, when you were in your 20s, did you like where you look? I was like, honestly, I like the way I look better now. I don't know, I've kind of grown into my looks. I'm just one of those, I don't know, late bloomers, I guess.
So when you read in the script that you were having this scene in your underwear, did you think, okay, I have to work out more now, or are you always like that, or what happened?
No, I'm not always like that. I do have to work out. Even if you're in shape, you still think, I gotta get in better shape than this. I just felt like, you know, I gotta turn around. There's gonna be all different types of angles. I don't know how they're gonna shoot this. This one's gonna be in the room. It's gonna be awful. This is gonna be the worst nightmare of my life. It's just, it takes a lot of emotional kind of and mental preparation besides the physical getting ready, eating right, working out type thing.
So what kind of workout did you do?
Oh God, I've been doing the Tracy Anderson method for a while now, and I really like it. It really works for my body.
What's that method for the people in Norway?
The Tracy Anderson method? Basically, she combines dance and like works with the small muscle groups. It kind of has a little bit of kind of ballet to it and yoga to it, and you know, kind of like it's girly, but it's good for girls' bodies.
Okay, so there's always like a Jennifer Lopez diet out there somewhere. You're reading in the magazines.
Really?
Are they ever true, or?
I don't know which diet.
I don't know. I
Not
feel
the
like
one I
reading about
saw.
that.
Yeah. He saw me eating McDonald's.
He's following that diet.
Yeah. After the scene, I ate McDonald's. It was fantastic. My best memory of the whole film.
But I feel also you help women around the world, like encouraging them to have curves, because you're a curvy woman. Do you feel that the body image in Hollywood have changed?
Yeah, I think it has
started?
over the years. I think it has, especially since I started. I think, you know, one of the things that I always thought about when I first started was like, I know I look different. You know, I'm not 6 feet tall or, you know, 5'9", 6 feet tall or whatever, and I'm not, you know, a size 1 or 0. You know, I'm normal size woman. I'm 5'5.5". I'm 125, 130 pounds, and that's what I am. But that's what I grew up with. All the women I grew up with were like that as well, and I found them very beautiful, and I didn't aspire to be anything besides that. So I think in me being comfortable with myself, it made other people feel like, oh, well, that's okay.
So what do you do to treat yourself? What kind of treats do you like?
I like all kinds of treats. I'm a treaty person. I like everything. I love sweets. I love chips. I love cake, candy.
What about your
whipped
twins?
cream?
Are they into
everything? Ice cream. What else can I think of? Chocolate chips. Everything.
That's every treat available.
Everything
Yeah.
you can think of.
What about your twins? Are they into sweets as well?
They like all of it as well. Yeah.
So
that's where I get all the treats from.
You have a lot of fans all over the world, and you have kind of responsibility as a role model. How do you feel about that? Or do you feel any responsibility?
I feel more like I live my life a certain way, and if that inspires people, then that's great. I just try to be responsible as a human being for myself, and I don't try to put too much pressure on myself to like, I have to do this or I have to do this because all these people are watching. I never live my life that way. I'm a good person. I just try to do my best. I work hard. I try to be a good mom, and I just take it from there.
So the red carpet season it's in the middle of the red carpet season. Do you have any tricks or rituals before you go out on the carpet?
Any tricks or rituals?
Yeah.
No. Are there tricks? Do I need to find out about these tricks and rituals that people have?
You know what you're doing, don't you?
I know. I know. You know, I just, you know, do the hair and makeup, and we actually kind of have a lot of fun with it. You know, pick out our dresses and do the jewelry. It's just, it's all girly stuff.
So when it's cold, you don't have like you don't have a pose to stand in when it's too cold or too...
No.
Okay. So Jason, you are always kind of like a little badass gangster, I feel. Is it? in a lot of the movies I've seen, you are the gangster type.
Okay.
Do you feel that in this movie it's your British accent maybe that made you into the kind of bad, good guy? I don't know if you're bad or good.
Bad, cute guy.
Bad, good
Bad,
guy.
good.
Bad, good guy.
Yeah.
The British accent? I don't think that's, you know, really... I think the Parker character is just something that Donald Westlake imagined. And I think Taylor Hackford didn't make the fact that I had a British accent make any difference to that character. I think it was, you know, it's more about what this guy is rather than the way he talks.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love the accent.
Yeah.
Works
Well,
for
that's
me.
nice.
It's perfect for Parker.
So, what do you think makes a really good gangster, though? Is there any traits or like a good bad guy or?
Well, I think Parker sort of sums that up, really. A good bad guy is this guy. A guy who says he's going to do what he does and he honours the things that a lot of people take for granted. A man of his word, a man of loyalty, a professional that is good at what he does but always follows through. Never tries to hurt people that get in, you know, he's not looking to do damage in the wrong places. He's just looking to skim something off for himself from people that can get it back on insurance.
Yes.
So your career,
Well put.
your career started in a quite interesting way. If the things on IMDb is true, though, that you were a model for French Connection.
There's a lot of things
Guy
that get
Ritchie.
said on the internet that ain't true. If you believe, there's this old saying, what can't speak can't lie. That is a lot of old crap. So if it's written, it doesn't mean it's true. You know, if you want information, you got to get it from the source. So people say, you know, there's so much crap out there that's been written and talked about, and there's facts. Some people say, you know, my birthday's in September, and I mean, it's hideous. I like to continue the stupidity and tell lots of lies.
What kind of lies are you telling out there so we know about them?
Well, I wouldn't tell you. That would ruin my job then, wouldn't it?
Okay, so why do you think women goes for the bad guys? Because they obviously do in this movie, as in many other movies.
I don't know. They're probably more interesting than the good guy. I don't know.
There's an excitement to it, I think. For women to kind of be attracted to the bad boys sometimes. It's just, you know, like you said, a little bit more interesting, a little bit more dangerous, a little bit more adventurous, not boring. I'm like, oh, he's boring. He's too nice.
That's too nice.
What is wrong with us? This is not right.
It's too nice.
Okay, thank you so much, you guys.
I don't
Thank you.
like him. He's too nice.